Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Shout out to y'all from being grown-ups, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah, man, we working. You feel me? We working, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not subscribed. We going all the way up. We almost at 100,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I know we close to 90,000 than we was. You know, yeah, that's what's going on. Me and my wife just finished doing Beehive. You know, we usually do a podcast, but due to all the stuff that been going on, my wife had to go get interviewed today. And of course, you know, we clear the record and put some clarity out there on the false narratives that people are spreading. And probably about the next 10 minutes, y'all be able to go tune in to Beehive ATL on YouTube. And
we ain't kissing nobody's ass. We're not accepting nobody's crumbs at all. Because I serve a God that told me I ain't got to do none of that. None of that. When we was both broke, busted, and disgusted, when motherfuckers was trying their best to keep money out of our household for my family and my kids, you think I give a yeah, I got my wife hat on now. Earlier, y'all was hearing the manager.
I decided not to take what they was trying to offer me, that they say I was a threat. Now, where the threat was, I don't know. You feel me? Maybe they know something that I don't know, but I don't know where I became a threat. You feel me? Like that shocked me. You feel me? But it is what it is. I ain't doing no tripping.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure you download bosstalk101.app. Make sure you download that app. Man, guys, get in there, have a good time with it. You get your free t-shirt. You only got a few days left to get the free t-shirt. So when you pay the $7.99 online to subscribe to it, you'll see all the stuff we offer. We're just doing this just to basically get you guys involved with what we doing, and we're gonna be giving away some more stuff every month. We giving away stuff. I'm thinking about it. So let's talk about this, man. BG and his wife is totally upset about this tour. And this tour in Cleveland, they didn't get to go because they said they told them right at the end that first it was a thing where Turk said Turk and his wife, they upset with it. BG and them, all of them, they went and performed. That's what happened. And they went, Juvie was hollering and having a good time, but Turk didn't get to go, man. And it's a thing where it's been going crazy for them, man. They've been going live talking about it, trying to get their fans to see that they did not get kicked off the tour. I talked about it earlier today. OG, you there?
Man, I'm right here, man. I ain't even never heard of this guy.
Well, no, Turk is a part of the Hot Boys. He is a part of the Hot Boys.
He must not be that hot. What is the record that he sung?
He had a few songs, man. Turk was on. He was a part of the Hot Boys, so they was on the songs together. Him, Lil Wayne, and BG, and Juvenile, and Manny Fresh, and Birdman.
Yeah, he wasn't nothing but a hype man.
No, he was doing his thing, man. He was on all the pictures with him.
Yeah, I've been on pictures with folks too, but that don't make me John Dillinger.
Yeah, but he was jumping around with a microphone back in the days with him too.
Yeah, but he had a microphone, but it was off because you can't remember one thing he ever said.
Now, I really wasn't a big. Now, after you back it up and stop and why, you know what I'm saying? Drop it like it's hot.
That's his song.
That was that. They were all on that together. They did it together, OG.
But what was his part?
OG, you.
Look, I'm just saying. Him and his wife getting on there hooping and hollering. He said the magic word that the money they offered him, he didn't want to take. You wasn't a mainliner. You're just extra help. So you start feeling like that you were deserving of more than you do, nothing less. And then you got your wife on.
She's the manager. She is his manager. So at the end of the day, she gonna step up for her man like she should, and she gonna tell him he not gonna take this much or he not gonna take that much. They're not gonna let them take money out of their household like that.
Well, they ain't getting no money. Let me tell you what they said about him. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Such a liability. He said, I don't know why they talk about I was a threat. Yeah, you threat to get the concert because your line is such BS that ain't nobody want to come see you.
They do want to come. I mean, there comes, huh? You know, I don't know if you were in essence when we were down there. Lil Wayne, he don't like to do nothing without Turk being there because they all a part of it. So you know, this here is, and Lil Wayne ain't been going with him lately either.
That's right. So he's expendable.
But here's Juvenile. Hear what Juvenile had to say about Cleveland. Watch this.
Cleveland, yeah, baby. Cleveland, I did this for you.
Look like they had a good time. Hold on, and then let me see. It was another one where they was out on the stage, man, and it looked like they were doing their thing. Listen at this one. There they go. All of them out there. Everybody out there. Oh, it's packed in there. There go Birdman, Manny Fresh, Juvie, BG, but ain't no Turk. Damn. There go Birdman, Juvie, BG, Manny Fresh, and they playing the song that they would all. You know me, I don't need no introduction to this. You know, they still singing the whole song without him.
Because he wasn't a part of the song.
Yes, he was. He was on there.
BG was there.
Yeah, BG was there. BG.
Did you? Let me tell you what BG said. Let me tell you what BG said to Cleveland. In a post, it says, "Thank you, Cleveland. Last night was a movie, and we all gorillas. So one monkey ain't gonna stop no show."
Whoa! So you insinuating he calling Turk a monkey and they gorillas?
We all gorillas, and one monkey ain't gonna stop the show. And he threw the muscle sign up, and it looked like a FU sign.
What?
So, like, that's what he said. I'm just saying. You know, I got glaucoma. So what I'm seeing, it looked like a FU sign.
Well, Beehive, Turk and I'm gonna send that to you. We're gonna go back into that tonight too, cause Beehive got Turk and his wife on there, because Turk is actually one of the co-hosts on Beehive a lot of times anyway. So I'm gonna send that to you. We'll go back into that later on tonight and just figure out like what they had to say if anything else came out, because this here is, listen, man, I'm gonna be real with you. These boys, they having the time of their life.
I ain't wasting my time with a man that ain't made a hit record.
Are you serious, OG? So you saying when you think about that Cleveland show, you don't think he had no impact since he wasn't there, and they didn't want to pay him his money?
Wait a minute. The audience didn't say he had no impact. They party. Didn't you just tell me that?
Oh yeah, the audience bumping. It's filled wall to wall.
Yeah, and ain't nobody hollering. Where is Turk? Where is Turk? Where is Turk? With him and his wife.
That's because
they flew him in there on an airplane and sent him out on a bus. You know they took the bus back to New Orleans, right?
They took no bus. They just didn't get to go because they sent them an email. I heard that early this morning. This was an all weekend thing. This is the first show, but they say when the Live Nation shows come, then he gonna maybe be added back. Hopefully he'll be added back to the tour.
Ain't gonna be added back.
You don't think so? You don't think he'll be back on the tour?
He's done. Tell him and his wife they can get a job at Walmart with Susan Hutton.
Oh, gee, you crazy as hell, man. This is Turk. Turk been making some good music, and he pushing his channel.
Name one record. You keep saying he makes some good music. Name you're the rap artist guru. You know some stuff. It amazes me at some of the rappers that you know about, but you ain't said one verse that Turk did?
I don't really know. It's first like Joseph is it new album. Joseph is a new album.
When the guru don't know, and it's Joseph ain't sold now. What and it's not even on Spotify.
No, it is on Spotify. He pushing it. He pushing it. This is a new album.
It ain't on Spotify. Huh?
This is a new album.
Well, it ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you that right now.
Man, I hope, I really, like I say, I know them boys all family. They love each other. They all partners, man. They have their back and forth all the time. They had it back, but but I think, huh? What you say, OG?
How come they kicked him? They kicked him off the tour.
He said the money was right. He didn't get kicked off the tour. That's what they debating. I don't think he got kicked off.
She been getting crumbs. What make her she got a new wig? She's supposed to get better treatment.
And I don't know, man. I got to figure out what's going on with it, man. Because like I said, he did that time. He came home, man, and he just been having. He's been more prevalent online than all the rest of them when it comes to podcasting. When it comes to putting himself out there, he been pulling up and having. He get on, do his interviews, and he been pushing his YouTube channel. So big ups to Turk, man, for trying to push for himself too. We got to give him big up, but this tour thing ain't working out too good for him.
He went to prison?
Yeah, he was in prison. Him, Lil Wayne went for 2 years. He did a little stint more than Lil Wayne, and then of course BG did more than all of them. So all three of them, they've been in prison here lately, and now they all come home. And like I say lately, they was the last three to do the prison time. Now that they home, they all came back together. I like the fact that they had the tour and they came together just for this. But a lot of the people in the comments on the one I did earlier, they upset with Turk. Say he be, being too fly and saying too much stuff. But he been a personality on the internet, man. And like I said, this first time I really seen his wife really speak out in this manner. Usually she don't get out there. So this must have really ticked him off for them to do him like this on this concert tour. And I don't think it was, like I said, according to them, it was the people who was running, like Live Nation. I think they said, I forgot the name of the one that they said that was running this one, but they didn't fare well with these guys. So they didn't get to go on this tour, but I'm pretty sure they might be on the next one, OG. Like the Live Nation one is what they're pushing to be. They may do their own tour, man. You think he'll pack it out with his own tour?
Hell no.
What?
You can't. You ain't still ain't said a record that he made.
OG, I don't know his songs like he ain't really just have no solo ones that was banging. Like he did it together with them. They all was on there together, jump around.
One.
He what?
He was a plus one. A plus one.
OG.
Nobody know it but him.
So you don't agree? You agree with the people who had on the venue, the people who kicked him out or said he couldn't come? You agree with them? You don't agree with Turk?
101%.
Man, BG clapped back and said what? I agree with you on the fact that I think BG was saying one monkey don't stop no show. That was a direct bomb, a missile toward Hot Boy Turk. So I hate to see him going back and forth like this, man. We got to do better, man. Cause them boys family, them boys brothers, man.
Do better.
We got to do better when it come down to these people.
Turk ain't nobody bigger than the program. Turk got to think that he was somebody else, bro. Can't do that.
Wow. Well, OG, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the fans' hand now, guys. Y'all get in the comments. I got OG on here. OG talking crazy, man, about Turk and his and his whole, getting kicked off the tour. And then he read that BG. Well, I don't think he got. It's up in the air. Some saying he got kicked off. The other one saying that he didn't. He denied it because he didn't get his money. It's weird. And then he's saying he was a threat. He even said he was a threat. Now that you think about it, what did he say? That they said he was a threat.
They said, I don't think. Yeah, he was a threat because they would shut the concert down because his part ain't cracking. They don't want to hear his voice, so they just got rid of him.
Hold on, let me see what he say right here. Cause he said something about a threat. Hold on.
I decided not to.
Yeah, he said,
Hold on.
I was a threat, and I don't want
Oh, he decided not to take with
They
this.
say I was a threat. Now, what the threat was, I don't know. You feel me? Maybe they know something that I don't know, but I don't know where I became a threat. You feel me? Like that shocked me. You feel me? But it is what it is. I ain't doing no tripping. You know?
Wow. So he even they said he was a threat, and he said they didn't give him the money he wanted, and he the only one that didn't get to come on that Cleveland show that night. So that was tough. And then for BG to say, "One monkey don't stop no show, we gorillas" is a direct hit, man. BG speaks, claps back, guys. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. BG responds. BG sends a special shout on a message. Was this headed toward Turk? One monkey don't stop no show, we gorillas. Also, guys, if you're still watching, you can go back and watch earlier because Turk went off earlier about this. It's unfortunate these boys, man. And like I said, I got love for all these boys. Birdman been chilling in the cut as a boss does, and everybody else. It's been back and forth. His wife, they Beehive. I'm gonna watch the Beehive. Go watch the Beehive when y'all, because I'm about to go watch it, man, and check out what him and his wife said really happened from their perspective. Guys, Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.